This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.
we used
37.
we used to do that to each other, Ed and I, when we were like on audits or something else. You're busy counting. This is the days before computers, and it was like, okay, 19, 20, and then you go like 30, just to mess with them. Hey, green users are here.
Hey everyone, welcome. It's Friday.
Yeah.
What
That's
is
the rumor.
Curse talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, is
Cursed.
there a petition to get Dave ordained? That's what they're asking.
Oh, no. No one would have me.
It took Dreadskull less than 10 minutes online.
What is it that?
Hi, Otis.
It's kind of like something about like your mother-in-law or something else like that, and he goes, no, she's too old to die, and Satan doesn't want her anyway. So something like that. No religion will have me.
The Church of Everlasting Light or something like that.
Yeah, of never-ending numbers. I'll have to start my own.
Yeah, the Church of Pugh, the Pugh.
Yes, and years ago, there was around Reaper, there was what they call the Pewish Religion, because it was Ed would say something like that, like he's pontificating, and so then it became the running joke around the shop. It's the Pewism.
Yeah, Edism. That's a ribbon that you can get at ReaperCon. Edisms.
That's where it comes from, is Edism, but back in the day it was called a Pewism.
Pewism.
And it was the religion of Pugh.
Nice.
I should have been ordained then. I just didn't think about it.
Yeah, and we're back. We're back virtual this week. If you missed last night, there's a few people in the shop that have come down with sickness, and so they were out. So we're just playing it safe, being virtual this week. It's been fun. Everybody's okay, I think. Dave said, I think you said you followed up with Lauren. Sounded like they were doing okay.
Yeah. Just not today, but yesterday. Yeah, Lauren and David. Boom, Mike, Dave.
Yeah, and then Justin's feeling a lot better, so that's good to hear. Down with the sickness. Yeah, they're down.
I am, yes. Between the strep right before Christmas, leading right into COVID, leading right into other things. It's just been. I'm ready.
Yes. But you're still young. You're still young enough to have babies, Justin.
I am. Which actually, you know what?
I'm surprised you didn't say anything last night.
Well, hold on. So ReaperLand exclusive. I was saving it for a ReaperLand exclusive. Yeah, ReaperLand special. This is one of those shows that goes way back, and it's a community show. So, by the way, as a little announcement here to anyone watching, we always joke about McKaylee, my fiance, being pregnant. She is actually pregnant at this point.
Yeah.
So, we expect
actually,
our child
Justin,
to be born in
I
July.
I was joking that you were pregnant, not McKaylee.
Oh, well then that's particularly
to be technical.
So, to be technical, yes.
So, yes, to be technical. So, if it's a boy, you're going to name it Ed, and if it's a girl, you're going to name it Davina.
That is what Ed said. Correct. Those are Ed's exact words. Yes.
But yes, Justin's going to be a daddy.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Don't say it like that. I'm going to be a dad, not a daddy.
Justin's going to be a grandfather.
That's odd, but yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, that's fine.
So now the jokes have become real.
They have become real.
Now it's not as fun.
It isn't.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this. If you got the exclusive information today, don't do that, Margaret. Don't. No.
Margaret,
yes. So next week, I actually will announce it on Reaper Live for the people who aren't watching today. But I did announce it. And I was actually going to, maybe even talk about it tonight on Reaper Errant. But I kind of wanted to. Reaper Live always gets all the big news. So I wanted to kind of spread it out on the other shows around it first before Reaper Live.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
But no Steve Skellerman. Oh God, no.
No, can't
Do
call
not
you
do that.
daddy. Oh,
Do not
okay.
call me daddy. Yeah, I don't need the community referring to me as daddy going forward.
Mm-hmm.
But
It's gonna be fun. When is
yes,
it? When is the baby due?
the baby is due July
Uh-oh.
17th.
Mm.
Yeah, July 17th. But Father Justin. Now I sound like I'm
Yeah.
ordained. So.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, Justin, we could get together and form a religion.
Perfect. Papa
Mm-hmm.
J. Margaret will land
Yeah,
on one that'll stick.
and we can ordain each other.
That's wonderful. That's I like the way this is going.
July is the best month.
You sound so
So
excited. Is it?
it's my birth month. Yeah.
Father Justin and
Mhm.
Brother Dave.
But oh, there you go. Yeah, Father Justin and Brother Dave works out. See, it's got a ring to it.
Well, new
Margaret
Reaper
says her
show.
birthday is July 14th.
There you go.
God, we have so many. McKaylee's birthday is actually July 20th. I'm sorry, the 25th.
Uh-oh.
And no, it's the 20th. She's actually in the room, so she can hear me messing with her. But no, it's we're gonna have a lot of July babies, I think, in the family at that point. Like a lot of them, like a lot. So.
Ah.
I wonder what that means.
I wonder what that means too. Well, if you're into astrology, I guess you could go based on the signs, or it just means that people tend to have babies in the last part of the year. So
The last part of the year, yeah.
yeah. 'Cause as we found out, this was a New York baby. So
Oh,
yeah, it was a
nice.
New York baby.
Oh.
Keeping it in the tradition.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah,
so
I can hear it
it's a
now.
big move.
When you go see the brand new baby, you look up at you and go, "What are you looking at?" Just like a New York baby.
It just comes out with all kinds of attitude. Yes.
Where are my
all kinds.
cat keys?
I think that's Boston, but yeah.
Whatever. Close enough.
It's all the same, isn't it?
Yeah. So Vicky was working. My wife works at an American. She was working with this guy, and he was from, I think, Brooklyn or something, New York. Anyway, one time they were talking about something going on, and he's like, "Well, don't be a porn." And I'm sorry, what? He goes, "Don't be a porn." A porn? He goes, "Yeah, like a chess piece, a porn."
Oh, wow.
It's classic.
Thick. But
It's a classic one.
all right, let's see here. So we've got a bunch of photos today, obviously, and we're going to be matching subs, all those
Look
things.
down my list.
Yeah. And I was telling Dave I'm working on getting marbles up. I can't make any promises, folks. I sure as hell won't have any of the marble info, I don't think. Unless I can get Steam's app data ported over real quick, which that's kind of part of the whole process. But I'm trying to get marbles up. So
chat, if you're going to revolt against Justin. John and I are fine.
Thank you, Margaret, for gifting another sub. You gifted one last night, too. Thanks for the gifted sub. We will be matching it. Because that's what we do here on ReaperLand.
Because it's Feel Good Friday.
Feel Good Friday. I got lunch real quick before I got home. Because I knew we were going to be doing it here. Let's see. It's the new year. And I remember talking about our goals last year for 2021.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember my goal being that I wanted to be more tidy. And be a little bit more clean at my work desk, my home desk, just in general, my workspaces. And I think I did pretty good. There was a few days, like a few weeks, where I was kind of lax, but I think I did pretty good for the whole year, staying pretty neat.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't gonna go like big with my goal last year. I just did something small, but it was nice. Yeah, my goal this year is to get more gnomes. That's funny.
So what's new? Do you have the food truck this week, John?
No, not this week. They kind of haven't been posting about them in a while. I haven't gone since many months now. I wonder if it's because it's cold. I haven't really been going, but we stopped going because of money, is what I would say. Is that food trucks are expensive as hell. They're way too expensive. but we'd rather just like cook and stay home at this point, especially now with everything getting a little bit more crazy with the outside.
Yeah.
I got my booster recently, so that's good. But it just seems like everything's kind of going a little bit more crazy. So
our Dread Skull. Why are you guys at home? We had a couple of employees that blew positive on COVID, and Denton and Dallas and Fort Worth are just going off the charts. So we've instituted back with masks at work, and we're distancing. So we're doing it from home.
yeah, we haven't stopped doing temperature checks, but it's mainly we started wearing masks again at work. It's sounded a lot more quiet without. I know Justin doesn't work in the same building as us, but for some reason this week it's been a little what's the word I want to use? Ghost towny at work.
Yeah.
Well, people
I don't know
are also
why.
probably avoiding each other too, right? Like people, I assume, are probably not. They're wary of being too close. So, and you are missing Lauren and David too. Although, to be fair to your point, John, you're right. I don't work over there, but I have been basically 100% in production for the last month. So
I know why it sounded a little ghost towny. It's because there's more people that have gone over to Bones USA Plastics. So they're not in the main. They're not in the main warehouse. So that's why. That's why. It makes more sense now.
Makes sense.
I put two and two together.
I guess also, they got the restock in, so they're busy putting that in inventory and trying to get that up on the website.
Speaking of which, do we actually have hard details on what's in that restock, or is that for a later date?
I know Courtney has it. I will try to get it and put it out, but to try to let people know what things that have been out of stock are coming back in stock. I know he has it. I just haven't got it from him yet. I'll try to get that on Monday and put it up somewhere. Like I did the last time when there was a big restock that came in. I'll do it this time as well. I think he's still sorting it and getting it all ready.
Yeah. Do temp checks do any good by the time someone is running a temp? Isn't it too late? No. Well, the temp checks do well because if they've come in and they're blow hot, then they have to leave. So yes, they've already theoretically got it, but at the same time, it's a matter of proximity and time. If you get them out of the shop immediately, you now haven't infected anybody else in the shop, or the potential for infection.
Yeah, it's the first thing we do when we get to work. We go straight to the temperature check location. So,
and that's the first. Usually, 99% of the time is the first symptom that someone would feel is the temperature going up.
It's just another way to. It's not 100%, also like a proven way to do it, but it's still better to have it to not have it. So that's what I think.
Yeah. There is no 100%, foolproof method, but it helps.
Not unless we were literally testing everyone for it with a rapid test every day they walked in. But that's that's not economical.
No. But it's kind of like the wearing of the mask. It slows the spread. It doesn't prevent it, but it does slow it down. And again, it's a matter of time and proximity. So if they're wearing a mask and you're close to them, well, then hopefully the mask was enough to prevent it from spreading to you.
100%. Some cool stuff arrived earlier this week as well. In that same container that came in with some restock, we got the new store display stands that we're going to be testing. So there's going to be something really cool. Ed wants me to do something with that coming up here in about a week or two. And so, I actually have a watch now, by the way. I got a watch for Christmas.
I was going to say, here, in about a week.
Yeah. So I got a really sweet, nice fossil watch for this is the first watch I've ever owned. I got it for Christmas. But in about a week or so, something really cool with the store display. We're going to be doing a big promotional or a big push with something to do with that. So that's something to look forward to coming up in a couple of weeks. It has something to do with your friendly local game store, your FLGS. So, and get you guys involved as well. But can I tell the time on an analog watch? Of course I can. And this one's really cool because it has the month. It has military time, the month, and the day on it, which is cool.
Yeah. See our Dread Skull. He's not that young. He's got some age behind him.
Yeah. Your friendly local game store is 3 hours away. Wow. How totally millennial. Yeah, that's true. I've never really needed to watch because we had our phones,
Yeah, I've always been hard on watch. The bands would break or I'd bust the crystal. I've always been hard on them for some reason. And then years and years ago, my mother got this like nylon banded cheap watch as a free gift. And well, here, take this. That thing lasted forever. I never busted that stupid thing. But any sort of expensive watch or something, I ended up busting it.
Yeah, I've found out that whenever the reason I'm not wearing it right now is because when I'm at my desk at work or if I'm at my desk here, it's really uncomfortable to wear when I'm like holding my mouse or like because I rest my hand on my desk and it feels really uncomfortable, so I take it off. But when I get up to leave, I'll put it back on.
Yes, Coconut. Yeah, you bust your watch a lot working on cars. Pendrake. No, you haven't missed it. Ed did send it over. I'm afraid you might be disappointed, but he did send it over.
Yeah. You want to show those off now, Justin? If you're not too busy, it sounded like you were talking to McKaylee.
No, I was not.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here.
Ed's pictures.
Ed's pictures. Yes. Do we?
Yeah.
Let's start with...
There you go, Coconut. Exactly. Oh, okay. So this is the
cool.
store at its current progress. This is if you just walked in the front door, and right there where you see all the insulation and the two-wheeler and all that, that's roughly where the counter is going to be. And then there's going to be outlets for TVs on the back wall there. That small room in the very, very back corner, you could see the doorway. That's going to be the IT, internet, security camera, all that sort of stuff. And then these pillars are here. We're going to have plugs in so you can mount a TV there if you wanted to. But yeah, here's where we are with the store so far. Where's my bedroom? It's over there in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Trash. You see that doorway straight ahead in the center? That's where your bedroom's going to be. Okay, so let's see. This is in the same position. However, you've now turned to the right. The same pillar in the very center is the one you were looking at before. There's another pillar which starts a wall. That doorway back there is going to be where the restrooms are. And then you have the doorway at the very, very far right is where you see the scissor lift. That's the doorway into the pizza dungeon. And then there's a window, a pass-through window. So theoretically, as your orders are ready or whatever, we could just hand you your pizza through that window rather than having to go through the door. Let's see. That's kind of where we are with this. It's been sheetrocked and mudded and sanded, and now it's being painted. So, and I think the next is the insulation. Fix the insulation. The ceiling's going to be black. I know that. We're going to paint that black, and then start working on the floors.
And then once the floors are done, moving everything in.
Yeah. The I call it the inspiration gallery. You know where we have all of our painted figures, John. There in the factory. That's gonna go in one of the corners, I think, by the IT room. And then the wall on the very, very far left. That's going to be all your figures and your shelves for gaming and all that sort of stuff. And then over here where you see the fans and then the ladder, and on the right-hand side, the little shopping cart thing, that's where your gaming tables are going to be.
Yeah, for all the Magic tournaments and all that stuff, Paint Club.
Yeah.
There's going to be a bunch of tables right here.
No, I don't think the events are going to be painted like missiles this time.
Not this time.
Not this time.
Well, what could we paint them like? Probably nothing. I don't know.
And I have one more picture too for you, Dave.
Okay.
Ready for this?
Oh.
This is it. This is what Ed was going to bring to the show last night and forgot. So there you go.
There's the lighthouse.
There's the lighthouse. I don't know the joke on it, but there you go.
It looks like a cookie dough. It looks like he's getting ready to make a cookie. Why is
Let's
there a
see.
pencil there?
I guess for scale. I don't know. Let me look back at chat here. Let's see. Paint the things like candy canes. I don't know. We'll have
Oh,
to
yeah.
think about that. Should also have subs. Yes, the Pizza Dungeon is going to have. It's going to be like like a sandwich shop that serves pizza. That's the best way to describe it.
Oh, there's gonna be subs?
Yes, sandwiches.
Dang.
Yes.
And there's no Reaper employee discount, right?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Do you hear this, Justin? He's already hitting me up. Man,
I
I got
love
no.
subs. It's one of my favorite things to eat.
No, but see, like for the ReaperCon, when we used to do ReaperCon down in Louisville, we got the because the guy said we were going to get a temporary license and we could serve our own certain like heated food if we wanted to, but they didn't really have a kitchen there. So we went out and we bought this hot dog roller. We bought this nacho cheese dispenser. So theoretically, con attendees could make their own chili dog, chili cheese dog, chili and whatever the dispenser. Anyway, then after we buy all this sort of stuff, he comes back later and goes, yeah, that temporary license, we've already used them all for this location. They're not going to give you one. So we couldn't, all we could do is sell you a bag of chips. So it's been sitting in storage ever since, gosh, I don't know, probably about 5 years now. And so,
2018? Yeah.
yeah. So we now get to finally pull that out and use it in the Pizza Dungeon. So we'll even have a hot dog roller, a chili or a nacho cheese dispenser, that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff for all the gamers that want to come and eat.
Yeah.
While they're gaming.
Let's see. What else?
It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice for like Friday Night Magic and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be great.
It would be. That we would have killed for that back in the day. I think having food like that accessible close by.
Yeah. The event center. Someone earlier was asking about the event center. That's a little bit far off. We still have to finish this and then finish the new factory before we even talk about or think about the event center. So.
Oh, we haven't even talked about the new factory. Yeah. I'm excited for that.
Well, let's see. How much to swim in the chili pot? Interesting. Interesting. We could make something happen. Sure.
It's gonna look like a cauldron.
I wasn't looking at chat when you read that, and I knew immediately who it was before I even looked at chat. And of course I was correct. It does not surprise me.
And Margaret is the friend that he's talking about.
It's me. I'm the friend.
Wow.
Did y'all get anything exciting for Christmas?
You talking to me?
Yeah, both.
Are you talking to chat? Oh, okay.
Everybody.
Everybody.
All the
people. Yeah, I got some Camaro restoration books and some stuff like that. Stuff that I really jones over.
I got COVID.
And some. And some. I have a $10 bill collection, and I got some $10 bills, some collectible $10 bills. So, yeah, I was very happy.
Nice.
You talking to me? Says Steve Skellman.
Steve.
What about you, John? Did you do good?
I got the big presents that I got that I really liked. I got I got this watch, the Fossil watch, but I got a pressure washer, which is really nice to clean the outside of the house, the car, the sidewalk, the driveway, all that stuff. I'm excited for that.
How much pressure?
I can't remember. It's a really low one. It's meant for washing car stuff.
Yeah.
It's not gonna take my paint off.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got to be careful if it's depending on. I think it's rated at 1500. If you're washing a car, you really don't want to have it more than 1500 psi or something like that. I forget. Yeah.
And then a really cool thing that I really got was I got a net for my garage. So when my garage doors open, it has magnetic strips, and it's basically like a big mesh, zippable thing down the middle.
Yeah, and so you just walk through, and then it closes right back. Yeah.
So I can work in the garage and stuff with it, having it open. So it really allows me to have my dog out there, when I'm working in the garage and stuff. That way I can have the garage door open.
The Shadow Raven. I am totally bribable. I put me in this. I put C in the word corruption. Really, uh, Justin. What'd you get besides
Besides
the COVID? Yeah.
COVID. Well, I got to announce to most of my family, obviously, that Michaela and I were having a child. But outside of
Yeah.
that, I mean, I try not to. During Christmas time, I basically don't ask for anything other than I get like gift cards and stuff like that. So I don't really ask for much. I just kind of, because we have so many Christmases to go to, it's really
Yeah.
more of feels like a tour of the
You don't.
families. You know?
Do you guys? Do you guys not do the whole like? Well, there's so many of you. We're just going to draw one name for each
We
person, kind of
we
thing.
did we do actually on Michaeli's parents' side.
Mm-hmm.
We do a Secret Santa there. And technically we do something similar, I guess, with my parents because it's such a small Christmas typically that we just kind of get a couple of things and call it good.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, it's more about just kind of hanging out with people. But I don't think I didn't. I don't know if I got any. Oh, that's not true. Actually, the biggest thing I got for Christmas, I completely forgot because the baby stuff kind of overshadowed it. Michaela and I were gifted a cruise for Christmas.
A cruise?
Yeah, 7-day cruise.
Where are you going?
Well, it's supposed to be to Cozumel, Jamaica, and I think the Grand Caymans. However, the original timing for it would have put her well past when she could go on the cruise because of her pregnancy.
Right. Well,
So,
is there an expiration on it?
No, well, we moved
I'll
it
take
up.
it.
We moved it up, so it's at the last week of February. So she's not super. I was actually telling Ed about it last night, but it's the first time I've ever been on a cruise. It's anything like it, really. It's probably the only vacation with the baby. It's the only vacation we'll be able to take this year, by far.
Yeah. Vicky and I have always talked about. We never planned it, but we've always talked about doing those Viking river tours in Europe.
Oh,
Go
God,
to
that
see the
sounds cool.
Rhine or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to do that. And so this book came in, and it was like, oh, hey, Viking River Cruise. I'm going to take this home for Vicky to see. So I'm thumbing through it, and then I realized that they actually have a river tour of Vietnam, the actual Vietnam that we fought in as a country for many, many years. You fly into Hanoi and then take some trip down, I guess, the Ho Chi Minh Trail or what's left of it. And then they get you in a boat that's like in Laos or Cambodia, and then you sail down the Mekong Delta. It was like, okay.
Wow. I mean, I would do that too. That sounds really cool. But I also really like history. I'm very interested in stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, after last night, I didn't realize it, but we need to slot a nice time slot in the next ReaperLand or one of these next ReaperLands for Dave to talk about his collecting thing that we all didn't even know he did until last night. And by we, I mean John and myself. I don't want to spoil what it is, but I do want to tease people. Dave collects something that you would never guess. So we're going to talk about it on a future segment of ReaperLand.
Oh, but I can do a spoiler alert and tell you it's not toenails or fingernails.
It isn't anything weird, that's for sure.
Or gnomes.
It's not gnomes. It's definitely not gnomes. Yeah.
John's like, it's not gnomes, is it? And all of a sudden, here's all my gnome collection. It's like, you bastard, you took all of the good ones.
No, it's a specific type of gnome. It's the the little one with the little nose sticking out underneath the little hat.
Yeah.
It's a very specific type of gnome. Mm. So, Cindy gave me one of those for home warming present.
Colonial era dentures. Yikes.
Ed actually gave me 2 gifts for Christmas.
Ed did.
He gave me when I was leaving the shop one day before Christmas, he said, "Oh, hey, do you and Sarah?" Or he goes, "Hey, these are supposed to be yours and Sarah's housewarming gifts. I don't know if this is bullshit or not. It sounds like he just got them and then he was regifting them to somebody."
Oh, look, a free gift. John, hey.
Yeah. I just happened to be walking down the stairs when he came out of his office.
Do you want a nylon watch?
It's a Home Depot and Steam gift card.
Yes, something tells me Ed was cleaning his office. These would make great Housewarming gifts.
Oh, I love the Home Depot one. I'm gonna use that tomorrow, actually.
Yeah,
So,
that's
okay.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
yeah, Home Depot one's awesome. So.
You realize how many Marvel skins you can buy with that Steam gift card?
Oh, true.
Ooh, coffee nerdy beer, an AOL CD.
Nice. That's how you collected them.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, pointy hat, big nose, North European gnomes. Yeah, I don't. They have a specific name. I just don't know what they are. But that's what I collect. All right. Let's see. Let's go down really quick. I mentioned some stuff last night. For instance, about the Reaper Challenge League. I'm looking at my notes over here. Like I said, there was 13,000 submissions, almost.
Yeah.
We're like 12 away from submissions from 13K.
That is unreal.
Can you imagine seeing 13,000 models painted, like on a table? But that's how many minis and projects and dioramas and group submissions and all that stuff was turned in, which was probably way more than what I was expecting. But I'm glad that it did so well. The raffle ends tonight in about 2 hours and 27 minutes. So you have 2 hours and 27 minutes until the raffles get announced. So if you haven't spent your points already, go spend your points. Submissions for 2022 will open back up on the 10th of Monday. So it's a Monday. I think it's next Monday. So you can start turning in all your January and Q1 submissions if you've been working on them. Yeah. And then I mentioned last night about the forums. No one really talked to me about it, but there was the points features that I've seen on there where there's like different levels for how many points you have. And you get points by posting. And I think you get points by reacting to people's messages or posts. But we've added something else called badges. So you can award badges to people's posts and it gives them points. So like you can assign how many points you want to give them. And you have like a daily amount that you can give. So like, oh, this post was really awesome. I'm going to give them 5 points out of your 10 daily limit or whatever. And then you'll get to different levels and earn different tiers as you get higher. But it hasn't been updated in like, I don't know how long, probably 2013, maybe 2012. So I'm going to go back and update it and add more tiers and kind of spread it out. So that's kind of my big plans for the forums coming up soon. For the Discord. Oh, by the way, on the Discord, we reached earlier today. Actually, we reached 3,400 members. So there's 3,400 people on the Discord. And
I'm one.
You're one of them, yeah. And there's 64 other Discords that are following ours. So whenever ours posts any big news updates, it gets sent out to 64 other Discords. I'm assuming it's a lot of people's personal Discords, but it gets sent out, which is nice. Yeah, it's kind of all my major stuff that I wanted to go down the list that I had. New release. Here, I'll type it in chat. New release. So if you haven't checked out the new releases that are coming out, there's the post right there with all of January is viewable with pictures. So if you want to go look at some of the preview pictures for January, I think I have all of the previews up for that one. There's a few in February that I have up, but as I get pictures, I'll update that with preview stuff. And I think Ron's updating them on the website as well. So on the website, you'll see previews coming up as well. Yeah, you ready for pictures, Justin?
I am. I'm gonna start with what is number one in the thing for me. So if this is out of order for you, specify.
You've given up on the Romulan ale, John?
Oh yeah, I change it up. I have like a bunch of little packets that I pour in my water, and I don't like to drink them back to back. So if I had blue, I won't drink another blue back to back. I think it is out of order, but I'll just follow you.
Okay.
I have it pulled up on my computer as well, so I can see. This is Patrick Chambers. I don't know if he's in chat. He was here last night for Reaper Live, but let me pull up chat again so I can see you guys. Sorry. There we go.
Is that his name?
Old Man
Patrick
Chambers. Patrick Chambers, yeah, on the forums and on Twitch chat, I think he's known as Old Man Chambers on Instagram as well. But Patrick Chambers, he's been in the community for a long time. This was all of his minis that he painted for the year. I believe he said that he painted 121 total, but this is only showing 112, and a lot of them are Reaper models. So I wanted to just throw that in there.
I'm with Big Apple. That's one hell of a wedding photo.
So many minis. Yeah, Patrick's awesome. I like Patrick's cool. I see him on he's really active on the Facebook page as well. All right, next Justin. I gotta find it. I don't know why it's so out of order.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
This is from Adam Smith Hisler, doing the classic chessboard. And so this is the white side of the chessboard. You can see that the pawns are alternating, so it's two different models, and they're alternating. And then another addition that I liked is that he did the back row on like higher up plinths, so that way you can differentiate them pretty easily from the pawns, like when they're out on the board. And then cool. as we go through the next two pictures, you'll see the dark side, the black side of the chessboard, and yeah, I think that's it being completed right there. Super cool. I know many people have made chessboards over the years out of Reaper models, and it's always really fun to see. They're always like dwarves versus elves, or goblins versus something, humans, or different groups of knights and things like that. So I always really like it when people make chessboards out of Reaper models. I think that's really cool. Super cool. I think Collins made one as well. He made a chessboard at some point. I think so. Okay, next. I'll try to find it real quick so when it pops up. Oh, the Overgord. Yeah, this is from Ali Gleerman. Gleeram did this one. Little collage of the Overgord. What do you think, Dave?
I like it, especially that. I never noticed that, but when you'd mentioned that you put the white on the eye and it shows you the where the eye is kind of looking and stuff. It's a very nice touch. I like it.
Where the light's coming from? Yeah. Oh yeah, the two white dots in the eye.
And then the other surrounding pumpkins. I like that. I like the piece in general. I mean, it's one of my favorites.
Yeah, Mike Disney did a hell of a job. Chewy says they're painting the Overgord right now. That's sick. Congratulations, Chewy. I hope it works out. Next, Justin. Oh, Romag. I have a few Romags. This is from Andrew. Andrew Luchik did this one. Really nice green. The green is, I really like this one. I like that it separates itself from the floral like stuff. It's not the same green. It's a little bit brighter, but super cool Romag. Nice little creases there with the robes and the shadows and everything like that. Really popular model. He'll be able to sneak up. Yeah, he'll never be able to sneak up on someone. That's actually a really funny story, is that one of the categories for the Reaper Challenge League, I think it's this month actually, this quarter, Q1, we have a category called the unsneakiest sneak. So you're supposed to paint like rogues and thieves and people trying to hide, but they're wearing bright colors, kind of like this. So it's a good tie-in to Reaper Challenge League. That's one of the That's one of the moderators' choice challenges this month, quarter. And so you could also paint like your prey, like your predators, like a big hawk or like a big griffin, or a gormaw. Paint them like weird bright colors where they don't really like hide. So that's a cool category. I think that category was made up by Astley, the monk, in chat. So shout out to Astley for that great idea. Next. Oh, yeah, this is another Andrew Wittenauer. Andrew Wittenauer, working in his little man cave, working on Sophie's Revenge. I forget how big it is. I haven't seen it in a while.
About a yard.
Yeah. We have one fully built in the inspiration gallery. It's not painted, but we have one in the whole building that's put together. So I don't see it very often, but shout out to
That's pretty cool.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the
Did a lot
blue.
of-
I like the blue.
And it's got the green effects down below.
Like it's like obviously like the barnacles and the seaweed and the general sea grime on the bottom.
Yeah. Very
Next.
cool.
I also like that the blue's a little faded as well. Julian Rodriguez painted this one. This is the Dwarf Witch Hunter, or the Dwarf Hunter, from November. Bones USA promo. Sculpted by Jason Weeby. Very nice. This one has a lot of character. You can see he's stomping on a demon's head. A lot of people don't know that it's a demon when you first get the model because it kind of looks like he's stepping on rocks or something. But he's actually just killed a demon and he's stepping on its head.
I like
the crystal. Yeah, like you do. The crystal at the top is really nice. It has that kind of gleam light effect on it. The lining in this one's very nice because the face stands out really well. He lined it really well with the colors, so it works out pretty well. So shout out to Julian. Next. Oh yeah, the Spartan statues. Brandon Dingus. Brandon did the Spartan statue. So very cool patina effect, with the bronze statues.
Yeah.
Very nice. You can put those down in any part of your like temple, like your party's going towards a temple or outside of a city or something like that. So they don't have to be Spartan statues. They can be any statues you want. Nice effect. Oh, maybe we can add this as a pop-up challenge for Reaper Challenge League or something. Like a rust old.
Oh yeah.
Antique.
Rust or patina. Yeah, challenge.
Oh, I'm writing that down. Good one. All right, next will be. Oh yeah, big stuff. Gotta find it here on my list of things. There it is. So this is Brian. Brian Alexander did this. Looks like a lot of stuff from the Dark Depths expansion. Also using the board that comes with the Sophie's Revenge. So when you get the Sophie's Revenge, the box actually unfolds to create this blue square pattern. So I got to show this to Ron. Somebody's actually using the blue squares. So he'll be happy about that. He was really stoked about the box being able to unfold. So I think it's cool.
Very cool. Yeah.
Very fun. All
Dark
kinds
depths,
of adventures. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so cool. It looks like he just has them all out there because, just showing it all off that he has them all painted. But when you're running your game, you can just reach over and grab them.
Yeah.
Nice one, Emily.
Looks like a fun place to adventure. I mean, look at the maps on the wall and his town setting. Yeah.
I want to be in that party. Next. Oh yeah, this is Dan Dougal. So I started off by saving the models individually, but then I got to the end and he had a picture of all of them, so I just put the picture of all of them in there. So this is Dan Dougal doing his little mouseling group with the wizard mouseling, the thief mouseling, the fighter, the witch hunter, and my favorite is the archer. On the far left, you can see the archer. He's standing inside like a little nest with a bunch of eggs. So he's probably like fighting like a crow or some kind of bird. In my head, that's what I'm picturing. But who doesn't love mouselings? And these are the slightly bigger mouselings, I think, from Bones 5.
I like.
Do you have a favorite mouseling?
Yeah, go back, Justin. The one with the hat that forms around his ears.
Yeah, that one's really funny. That's the old witch hunter one. There was a smaller version of that. I think for ReaperCon that Gene did a few years ago, and this is the bigger version of it. I love the Mouselings. I want more. Next, I believe the next one was another. It's the one of the. It was the other. This is the close up of the wizard. So this is when I started saving the pictures of the Mouselings individually. But cool crystal, and I just noticed that he's standing on like a mushroom top.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a cool feature there. Cool little thing to add. Next. Oh yeah, I love this model. Another great ReaperCon model. This is Egrica did this one from the forums. This is Stumpy Dan McGinty and the Grog Hog. So I love his little apron with the scissors and all the different utensils and things tucked inside. Also, I just like having the idea of a pet pig, like a pet hog, to help out in the kitchen. So this is a brine wind special.
I like the black chum rum on the pot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he works there at the Black Chum Rum establishment in Brinewind. If you haven't got the campaign settings, you can actually still get them on the website. The Brinewind setting stuff. Skies Clear says, I just got that model in the mail yesterday. Excited to paint him. Yeah. I think that Black Chum Rum is actually on the model. I think it's a little recess in the pot, the cauldron. I like this model a lot. Next. Oh, another Romag. This one I really liked. This is from Eric Speck. The lighting on this one and the blending are really cool. It's kind of really nice. The leather that's on his front and like the top of his hood and his right arm are all kind of highlighted up, but everywhere else is like in shadow and very dark and diluted. So it looks like kind of a subtle OSL. I didn't get to see the back of the model, so I wasn't sure, but I really like the coloring and the lighting on this one. This one's a sneaky Romag. This is not the unsneaky Romags. So he is by far, I think, the most popular Bones USA so far, if I had to guess. So, oh yeah, it helps. Hard to see as the backdrop is similar shades. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, yeah, the two colors in the back. Next, Justin. Oh, what do you think about this one?
Yeah, obviously he wins a lot of battles.
Yeah, this is painted by Evandro Rupert. Rupert did this one. This is the Eye of the Deep or Thing of the Deep or the Deep Dweller from Bones 5, Dark Depths. Nice. I kind of like it because it kind of reminds. It's really colorful, like what you see in most deep sea dwelling creatures. They're really kind of weird and weird colors. So really like the colors on this one.
Yeah, good color choice.
You can kind of see his little tentacles are kind of teal, sea foamy. Pincers are orange and red. His body's kind of a faded purpley blue mixture. Nightmare Fuel. Yeah, that's the name of our new color coming out in February. Next, Justin. Oh yeah, this one's kind of far away. It's kind of hard to see. It is the Sea Dragon from Bones 5.
Nice.
Also painted by Evandro, so the same guy who just did the last one. You can kind of see some similar colors choices going on here, with the bright pink and the blue colors, but also nice colors. Yes, I wonder if you painted all of his dark depths, or he's going to paint all of his dark depths, kind of this theme, like this bright colored theme, which I would hope so. That's a cool idea. Love the Sea Dragon. Next. Oh, this one's a two-parter. So let me find out who did this one. Fred Mulder. Fred Mulder did this. This is a diorama. So this is the top half of the diorama with the setting with the chair and the picture. I thought the picture was really cool. I want to go back and ask if he actually like painted this picture. I would assume, right? I love all the blood effects with the footprints dripping down his apron, the hook. Obviously some nice terrain with the bookcases and the walls. I like the addition to the walls. You see how it's kind of has these corner, grimy looking stuff. Really good.
Yeah.
But the bigger part of this is that I think the next picture of there it is. Yeah, the return of Lazim, the butcher of
Here.
Reaper here. I think is what that says.
Mm.
Reaper here. I didn't know
Yeah.
what that meant 100%. Somebody in chat might know if this was like a reference to something, but yeah, the return of Lazim. I thought this was really cool. Looks like it fits in like a bookcase very well.
Oh, Reaper Mirror.
Reaper mirror. Oh, I see. Like Dreadmere almost.
Who painted this one?
Fred Mulder. Muldr. Fred Mulder. So
Very cool.
I thought this was really cool.
All the detail, especially the ceiling, the walls, and the floor. I mean, just didn't miss a beat on that one.
Yeah, the box is really cool too. I like the little filigree and the kind of the chipping of the old wood and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A play on Sweeney Todd. Oh, that's awesome. This is a really cool piece. So shout out to Fred. And then Justin, I was gonna check in with Justin real quick. Did you get? Hold on, let me ask my producer. Did you? How are we looking on marbles? At a yay or nay?
So I have good news and bad news.
Okay.
Good news is technically we can play marbles. Bad news, I won't have any of the previous data from the previous tournament. So there's
that's fine.
And I won't be able to integrate it. So we can play for fun, but it won't count towards the normal point totals and winnings.
All right, Dave, you want to play for fun? It's up to you.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
I enjoy marbles. I really like that piece. That's nice.
Yeah. Yeah, Fred. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him more about it. Let me put that in my notes.
Are you guys ready to actually do the marble stuff? Ye old marbles.
To have a special giveaway just for this one? We'll think about it, Otis. Hey, thanks for the Prime sub, Coffee Nerdery.
Yes.
Welcome to Marbles. Corporia's like so excited. She's already doing #play. Exclamation point play.
That's fair, yeah.
I gotta pull up chat so I know to enter. Oh, I have chat up already. Duh. Let's see. Plans this weekend while Justin's getting that pulled up. I'm just gonna clean my garage. That's my whole goal for the whole weekend. Just to clean my garage.
You're such a homeowner.
It feels good. I used to make fun of that, but it feels good actually. I love it. As you can see, I like having this. These weren't here normally. These aren't here all the time. People were like, "John, are those there all the time?" No, I just put them out for ReaperLive.
When guests come over.
It's funny because I didn't tell Sarah that I was putting them there. So last night when she came in to check on me before she went to work, she walked in. She goes, "Oh my God, it looks like a horror movie in here." It kind of scared her because she walked in. She's like, "Whoa."
You should have just turned to her and go, "They talk to me."
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be cool, like to have them all back there, but when I'm looking at it on screen, it just looks kind of scary. So I think it's because they're all looking in the same direction. So.
Alrighty, you guys ready? All right. Let's see here. Let's do. While we're looking through these here, let's find one here. This one's a 52% elimination with 93%.
Oh,
aggressive.
Electric hammer boom. John's favorite. There we go.
There we go.
An easy shoe-in. Remember, guys, this is for fun, so winning, losing, none of that matters quite as much as us just having fun on the course.
Bragging rights.
Bragging rights, correct.
That's right.
That ho ho ho.
Oh, yeah. Let's look at some marbles there. You got some new effects.
No time for bulls in the sleigh.
A sleigh.
Coffee,
a past
nerdery,
Christmas
beard
time.
with the
Hey, nice one.
There you go, John. With your gnome.
That's a
Valandar
good
with
one,
the
Coffee.
ham. Ooh, I like this. Astley is a football with
Unicorn.
an inner tube. Okay.
Yeah, maybe a golf ball. It looks like it
Another
has
one.
divots.
A blue
Another
Oh,
one.
Samurai Jack. Dude,
Got
where do I need to give me
hearts.
some of those?
Let's
Those are cool
see.
decorations.
They are.
Madman.
Freestyle with the those.
Yeah.
Is that snow?
Purple.
It's like snow
Oh,
almost.
I think it is, yeah. They have a little Santa hat next to their name as well.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Here we
Let's
go. I love
see.
me some hammers, so. It looks like hammer time? That's right, Nomad.
Wow. I see what they
Celtic
mean there.
War, we'll still honor the only one win, only one loss.
Yes.
Yeah,
rule.
well, we can do
we-
that much. Yes, we can do
Yeah.
that. Yes. Only one win, only one loss. So.
I like the electrical effects. I wonder if that actually is just there for static, or does it play in the game at all?
It's probably just for fun.
Let's see here.
We'll find
You
out.
guys, yeah, is you guys ready? Let's see here.
Mhm.
1 minute.
Bibbly Body Betty. Here. Raffle.
Get your exclamation point
is
plays
in.
in.
So I take it the cannon shoots you over there, then the hammers try and knock you out,
Mhm.
and then
While you're flying.
Then you've got
Yeah.
whatever those do, break up, I think, and then
They break, yeah.
and then
They
you gotta
slow,
get through
yeah.
the little dice man here
Oh, lasers.
Another
with
Another
lasers.
break. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez. Okay. And then we've you get through here, it teleports.
Teleporter?
You in, yeah. And then you've got more hammers. Once it wraps
Nice.
back around.
Good luck.
And then once you get through all that, maybe you'll finish.
I wonder if that thing moves, because it's like you have to break it. There at the very, very last, the orange
Oh.
and green, like
It
it
looks
moves
like
or
he's-
something. I don't know.
It looks like he's standing over there. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, they
we'll see.
use the blocks to make a little person.
Yes, they did.
That's funny. Clever. Invisible
Alright.
friends.
All right, and we're off.
It's like a horse races, but with marbles.
I wonder how this cannon's gonna work here.
Cranky Dog with 12-1 odds.
12 to 1.
See, on the road to Tiamat, I like her strategy. She's in the very back, so she's gonna watch to see how
Waiting
the
to
course
see
is gonna
where, yeah,
play.
exactly.
Oh man.
Oh,
Astley got
Astley.
chucked.
No one's getting hit by marbles. I mean, by the hammers. Oh,
no.
Corporea.
Madman. There you go.
Although
Zero.
people are coming in
No.
hot on this section here, getting thrown off.
Woo.
Oh, we got Bryce in first place here.
Looks like
Yeah.
everybody made it past the Zero. We got a little bit of downtime, a little breathing room right here, with Cranky Dog coming around the coils. Freestyles out to an early lead on the right side of the little spiral thing.
Uh-oh,
Oh, Darth
Darth
Daddy-O.
Daddy-O bought it.
And of course, Quinny LaRue was in dead last.
Oh, Averlina.
But,
It feels like,
okay.
Wayland. All right, looks like Cranky Dog and Freestyle and Bryce. Coconhour.
Uh-oh.
Grave mistake.
One's
What's been
bitten.
apple?
And next, yeah, grave mistake.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Kaz, Pendrake. It looks like there might be like a little bit of negative gaps here.
Whoa,
I like
whoa,
that.
whoa.
Oh,
What
it
is
teleports you and shoots you up and
Yeah.
around. Okay.
Looks like green users are in second place. We'll see how it goes. Looks like Reaper Mini. Oh, Carrie Michael Cosby just fell.
Flip to this
Looks
side.
like
so
Reaper
we can
Miniatures.
see. Here they come
Is in
around the
last
bend
place.
here. Green users, it looks like they're in first, maybe. Oh no.
And
First
Bob and
place,
Julie are
green
going to
users.
dodge the hammers.
Nice.
They did.
Wow.
hey,
Look at that.
nice. Yeah.
Let's see here. Who's going to come in first?
Hey, psst.
Oh, looks like
Bibbly.
Bibbly Bobbly Betty.
And Cranky Dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mac and Chi. What up, Mac and Chi? We got Trashorama next to Ben the Stalker, right behind me. You know, me and Trash hanging out in the middle of the pack here.
He's waving.
Oh, yeah.
Come here. Doggo. Yeah, that's
Oh.
my
There we
doggo.
go.
You're bringing up the rear, Justin.
I see that.
Jay
Look,
Slugger.
technically, I'm going to pass Skies Clear. Just you wait. You watch.
Are you?
You'll see.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I'm going to.
Little
going
lemon
to.
drop just fell.
Oh, no. There goes a little demon drop.
Uh-oh. Giving you a run for your money there.
Okay, listen here, Skysclair. If you know what's good for you, you won't finish ahead of me here. That's bad news, Skysclair. Look at that, a new name, Bibbly Bobbly Betty.
Betty, yeah.
Yeah.
Marble jail. Yeah, your marble needs to go to jail. Oh, Bibbly Bobbity. Bibbly Bobbly Betty.
Bibbly
Nice.
Bobbly Betty. Yes.
Emily. Let's see, top 10. Coffee Nerdery, top 10.
Did green
Looks like
users
Striding
end
Aragorn
up,
got 1 point.
Did green users end up falling off? What happened, Bob and Julie?
Did they? They were in first place, weren't they?
They
no,
were, yeah.
They
They died.
Yeah, I don't know when they fell off. That's crazy.
Maybe at the very end.
All right, let's see here.
Rip.
Now we can do. Ooh, look at that one's 251 minutes. That's completely reasonable.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Just in time for another ReaperLand.
Yeah, perfect. Let's see. We can do this 1% right here. Snappy, Thunderful Bridge. But it's 1%, so we could get one winner.
Thunderful's a good word.
It is. It's what caught my eye, actually. Because fun. Because, fun.
Yeah, John, you're going to have to help me decorate my marble for me.
I will definitely do that. Let me add it to my notes right here. Decorate Dave's marble. Not used to having so many screens when we're doing normal Reaper Live. I gotta get in.
Also, Cranky Dog, neither of these races are on the December results because that stuff it's stored locally, and Steam would not let me pull it off of the computer at work. So
this is all done remote.
I know Dave is not actually in the studio right now, and it's hard to tell. Dave is.
Yeah, you're right. We went old school.
So ephemeral.
Or not old school. While we're waiting for this timer to go down. Oh, Golden Gate Bridge.
Look at this. Yeah. Look at this. This
suspension
is kind of a
bridge.
Shot.
That's cool.
This is genuinely a race here, I feel like.
Yeah.
With a 1% chance of falling off.
Yeah.
Probably coming down the slide.
Mac and weenies.
Oh, and you've got little bricks in the...
Yeah, to slow you down.
We're going to watch it like this. We're going to watch the entire race like this. Okay?
Yeah, it's going to be hard to see, but we got it. Get your exclamation point play in.
People are going to go zooming by.
Yeah.
We have 10 seconds left. While these 10 seconds are counting down real quick, if you haven't looked, the 19th quarterly contest is going on right now. So if you want to jump in on that, you might as well go check it out. Exclamation point 19 in chat. I got you. I'll put it there.
All right.
And we're off.
They're off.
Oh.
Here they come down the slide.
Yeah, really fast down this slide.
For anybody that doesn't know, if anybody hits this brick, the brick has to be hit, it breaks apart, and so it stops the momentum of everybody that it hits.
Oh, Gato. We lost one. No one else dies.
There's one.
Oh, you see him coming.
Well, I bet you all the marbles hit each other and knock them off.
I need you to do the Doppler effect for me, Dave. Okay?
The Doppler effect?
Yeah, the wow. As we approach. Yeah. Hold on.
Let's see. Reverie.
Reverie.
Lemon drop.
Oh,
front.
Man, little demon drop in front.
Oh, that's funny.
Missing them all.
Oh.
Got him.
Trash is like,
oh, no. Reverie. No, we cannot let Trash win. This can't happen. Although he would win the one that didn't matter. That's fair.
That's funny. That's funny. Who's in the very back there?
Green users. Looks like
there I am.
Cursed.
Cursed.
Darth Daddy-O.
Nice. Oh, there was only one loser.
One, yeah.
Look at that. Kato Gato. It looks like it worked out. Don't forget, Kato. You know what to do.
Dang it.
I didn't track. What's the episode?
Bye, to quote. Exactly. This is episode... it's a great question. Let me see.
81?
81, I believe.
81. So who was it?
It was Kato Gato.
Mm-hmm. Oh, at Kato. You know what to do, right, Kato? Episode 81.
81 is the one you want in, and then Trash.
You want
eat it, nerds. Okay, Trash. All right.
Such a humble winner.
Clearly.
All right.
You,
while Justin gifts subs, we'll look for a raid. Let's see if there's anybody Anybody cool on? Oh, Miniature's on. David Peterson, Kathy Wapple's reading. Thule's on. Does anybody in chat? You guys have any preferences? We can always raid Miniden, but I feel like he's about to get off soon, right?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, actually, it looks like he just got off.
Oh no. Okay.
Now we have to do the subs, Justin.
We will. I'm trying to complete the purchase here.
He's doing it right now.
Complete the purchase here. Come on.
Thank you, everybody that gifted subs.
Let's go, Twitch.
During the stream. Gen Con's on.
Oh, it's not doing this crap again, is it? Damn it, Twitch.
Damn it.
So, Twitch is so broken with this stuff. Okay, let's try this again. See if
it'll
let me do this.
Sorry, I'm looking for a raid.
Yeah, it's not. It will not let me submit the credit card information.
All right.
Why does it keep doing this?
So we have to make it up next time?
Yeah, and well, hold on. Actually, hold on. I might be able to make this work. Maybe.
All right, there's someone sculpting. That's a cool one.
Nope, it won't work. Never mind.
All right, I see somebody
really
sculpting,
awful.
so we're gonna go over there.
Okay, well, we're gonna double up next week. Once I write an angry ticket to Twitch as to why that's broken. All right.
I got it. I got the raid.
Oh, you got it? Okay, perfect.
Yep, I started it.
Fantastic.
All right.
So say hello.
You can do that?
Yeah, he's got
yeah.
A moderator privileges to do so.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a command in chat.
Yep.
Real easy, actually.
It is actually fairly easy. I use it as a backup in case the interface is broken. So
I'm gonna go order pizza and maybe do the dishes, and then I hope you guys have a good weekend. We'll see you tonight, and so in about 2 hours or so, there's gonna be Reaper Errant, the D&D game that was ran here on this channel. So if you want to watch some 5e D&D, come back at 6 p.m. tonight. Also, the raffle will be going on right when it starts. So
absolutely,
yeah, come back later tonight, and we'll be back here next week as well with all of our normal programming. Hopefully, so that's about it.
Thank you guys very much, and have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you tonight.
Stay safe,
Bye.
wash your hands, get your shots.
This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.